Hello and welcome to Kareen and Company. Today we're going to be working on self-doubt. I have my dowsing tool, my pendulum. I like to connect with high self, with the God within, with your high self committee members, your healing committee members, and any energies that help you shift, acknowledge, release, and let go of some things that are causing you challenge in your life. If you've never been to my channel, what I like to do is teach you how to take that deep breath in down to your lower dantian or your umbilicus or below into that reproductive area. And then I like you to hold without counting, without thinking, and hold till you just can't hold anymore. And then I want you to give a long, slow, exaggerated exhale. What this does is it sets your intention with your high self committee members, your healing committee members, to clear out any thoughts, feelings, emotions, vibrations that you're either aware of or unaware of, anything that's hidden, buried, and covered up, and it helps it release through your breath. A lot of times we just take our breath to here and out, but you really have to practice taking it way down to that lower dantian, maybe this far below the umbilicus or belly button, holding it and giving permission to just let this energy research, and then as you release, you let a lot of things go. I call this either emotional weight loss or belly button therapy. I love everyone to practice belly button therapy. I like you to use one of your fingers, I don't care which one it is, whatever feels the most comfortable when it goes into the umbilicus. You can do it above the clothes or on the skin. My preference is on the skin. My preference is you turn off all devices, no phone calls in between, because if you really want to heal and you really want to shift your life, oh, there just went an orb, you see that orb flying around? If you really want to shift your life, you have to take control of what you breathe in, what you hold, and what you let go of. Sometimes our repetitive thoughts cause us a lot of disharmony, and we really can't afford that. So let's set our intention that without judging ourselves, our mother, our father, any of our family members, anyone who's done us injustices, or anyone we have created injustices for, let's make sure that as we breathe in, hold, and clear, that we're breathing in a lot of love, a lot of compassion, and a lot of forgiveness. If you find yourself critiquing or criticizing yourself, take a breath in, a lot of love and understanding, hold it, and really release. There'll be times in the video I'm going to tell you to take a deep breath in and hold, but if you're already in the process of doing a deep breath and holding, please don't break up your breathing. Just keep going, okay? Sometimes you'll see me do this because I'm talking to my guides, your guides, and I want to know, when is it clear? When is this vibration clear? When has it shifted? When has it changed? And at that point, I will tell you to take a deep breath in, hold, and release. I like to clear the energies from our biological mother, our biological father, their ancestors, 1, 10, hundreds, and thousands of generations, because they've experienced a lot of pain, suffering, and sadness. Some of the things you're experiencing, you may question yourself, why is this always happening to me? Well, it gets genetically encoded. But as easy as I say that, it's just as easy to release it and let it go. A lot of things we have in our body, our mind, our spirit, our soul, through our layers and levels, might be mental, might be emotional, maybe physical, maybe psychological, might be ancestral knowledge we're unaware of. But we're going to do ancestral clearing right now. Our topic today, go ahead and take a breath in. One more thing I want to tell you, when you take that breath in and you exhale, make sure it's super, super slow, 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 exhale, slow, exhale, slow, exhale. Okay? You want to, if you're laying down, you really want to feel relaxation. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure you have arms and you're super comfortable, okay? So we're going to start with self-doubt, and I've already doused some of the information that I want to clear. So with self-doubt, let's just take a breath and let's give our body permission. Any self-doubt we are harboring in our bones, our blood, our cells, our DNA, maybe we got it from mom or dad, maybe we got it in the womb, days, weeks, months, and years into our life, maybe through all the hurt, Maybe through all the disappointments in life, our self-doubt grew more. But let's take a breath in and just allow ourselves to forgive ourselves. Let's allow the experience of life that created this self-doubt. Let's go ahead and breathe that in and clear it. And then let's assess our chakras. I feel the heart, I feel the solar plexus, I feel the abdominal area. Give permission to let go of any belief systems, any programs running that no longer serve for your highest good. Let's clear it now. Sometimes with self-doubt comes lack of confidence. If our mother or father didn't have a lot of confidence, we didn't really know it, and nor do we blame them, because they had a lot of challenges and issues too. So let's go in and clear all those challenges and issues. Let's clear them through their mothers and fathers and their mothers and fathers. Let's make sure we go back 10, 20, 30, 100, 200, 500, 1,000 different lifetimes and years, layers and levels. Take a breath. And on behalf of those Akashic records and that subconscious memory banks, let's go ahead and clear those programs now of self-doubt, self-defeat, lack of confidence. Take another breath. Good, good. So just keep breathing, releasing, breathing, holding, releasing. And then maybe there's a lot of things in life that we're uncertain about. Maybe all that self-talk, or maybe, you know, conversations with our parents, our best friends, our loved ones, maybe that uncertainty kicks in and we're always asking for advice, we're always asking for help. But I want you to tell your body right now, start trusting and believing in yourself. Clear those blocks to that self-doubt, that lack of trust. Good. Maybe you're skeptical of yourself. Maybe your family members, co-workers, friends are skeptical of you. I call all these people who give you challenges and issues in your life some of your soul family members that you've lived lifetimes with. Let's breathe in a lot of love, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of understanding. And let's exhale the same, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of love. Clearing all judgments of ourselves, all judgments of those who judge us. I find a lot of times in this lifetime that when people judge us, people give us a hard time. It's a lot of their own fear coming up, but it's also past life energies coming through, lessons that you have to understand are part of this lifetime, part of your growth, part of your understanding. You don't have to justify why you say something or do something, nor do other people, but you do have to remember the real gift in this lifetime is figuring out how we can manage to work with one another. Doesn't mean we have to be best friends, but we do have to understand we all come from many lifetimes of traumas and tragedies and educations and understandings. In this lifetime, we chose to meet every single person we've met. We chose to experience every challenge and issue that we're currently going to and will have in the future. So my gift to you from Source is understand it's a process, it's educating yourself, it's breathing through it, and it's not pointing the finger. Keep breathing. I know that's a lot to experience. Maybe some of us are really uptight. Maybe things don't always go our way, and maybe we just get really upset and mad at not only ourselves but others. Let's clear that self-doubt and those feelings and emotions of being uptight. Those are also liver gallbladder energies. Let's go ahead and clear those as well. Take another good breath in. Each time we say a word, an adjective, a feeling, an emotion, you should, as you take those breaths in, hold, and you'll hold, and you'll hold, and you do that slow exhale, you should start feeling some of the muscles in your back, in your chest, maybe in your abdomen, start relaxing. Let's ask that your guides and angels raise their vibrations to the highest vibration of light, understanding, and knowledge. Let's also ask at this time that anything we're aware of or unaware of, let's allow them to come in and do some psychic wound surgery, whether it's in your lungs, your large intestine, your stomach, your spleen, your heart, your small intestines, your kidney, your gallbladder, your liver, your sanjiao. Let's ask those meridians and channels to be open, get the free flow of thinking, feeling, and being moving. Programs of self-judgment, self-limitation, and self-destruction, let's ask they be acknowledged and released and cleared now. Thank you. Maybe we don't trust ourselves. Maybe we've had experiences where we can't trust others, but we keep pulling that energy in, and until we figure out what is this all about, it's going to keep happening. So stop resisting. Let's clear blocks to trust right now. Let's ask that issues with trust with the individuals that you experienced it with in this lifetime, if those energies and programs have been completed, let's say thank you through our breath. Let's breathe in a lot of love, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of self-doubt, and let's exhale forgiveness, kindness, inner joy, inner peace. Good. Sometimes we're afraid. Sometimes we have a lot of fear. Sometimes we don't know why we're fearful. Well, I can explain that to you. Sometimes in the womb, before we ever come into this lifetime, we have our mom's energy, our dad's energy, and a lot of times they are fearful. Maybe they don't have money, maybe they're not feeling a love connection, maybe they're not happy with themselves, maybe your grandparents aren't happy that they got together. There could be like thousands of reasons, and then add that to thousands of lifetimes, and you understand why you have some issues and challenges that you're meeting. But let's just breathe in a lot of understanding, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of hope. And when you exhale, exhale a lot of love, a lot of understanding, a lot of clarity on the conscious and subconscious levels, not just for you, but for your biological mother and your biological father, maybe any of your siblings, maybe any of your offsprings, but definitely also for your ancestors. One way or another, we are all connected, so we all have to take our part in this healing. Sometimes a really nice exhale really helps, okay? Let's ask, what percentage have we worked through this fear? We're only at 70%, so we're going to set our intention that as we clear other energies, that our high self committee go in and keep clearing these programs of fear. I'm going to ask these programs of fear stop rebooting, reprogramming, any mirror images, stop. Breathe in a lot of love and confidence, okay? And exhale a lot of love and confidence. Maybe you have an inability to see yourself moving forward. Maybe you've had a lot of disappointments in life, but you know what? I want to tell your soul, we all have. But we just can't focus on them all the time, nor do I want you to ignore them. But we have to be real. We have to get down to what is the root cause, what is the root word, what is the root feeling that we're holding in our heart and in our lungs, and not allowing our stomach to process, or our mind, or our spleen. Let's give all our organs in the body permission. Take that breath in to unwind, to relax, and to let go. Clear blocks to moving forward, whether it's in a job, a love relationship, falling in love with yourself, valuing yourself, appreciating yourself. Just take a breath in, just a bunch of confidence, a bunch of self-love. Maybe you have lack of faith in yourself. Maybe people said they don't have faith in you, but you know what? If you worry about what everyone says, whether it's verbal or physical, you're going to be a neurotic mess. Don't ask people what their opinion is. Sometimes it just really doesn't matter. Unless they're your mentor and you think they're the most amazing people in this lifetime, stop asking people for their opinion. Because you can ask 10 of us and all 10 of us have a different experience and a different thought. So let's take that breath in and keep breathing, holding and releasing until we clear this one. Good. Let's clear. And maybe we have a lot of indecisions. Maybe we overthink things. Let's go ahead and breathe that in and just give our body permission as we breathe in to stop overthinking, overprocessing, creating inner conflict, inner instability. With that, let's breathe in and clear all our fear and all our failures, all our mother's fears and failures, all your father's fears and failures, and all your ancestors' fears and failures. And on that, we're going to breathe and just clear until Source tells me we are done. Removing all self-doubt. Let's go through the checklist. Let's go through all the charts, in and out of the charts, all layers, levels, and lifetimes. Clear things we're aware of and unaware of. And be open to accepting healing. Be open to flexibility. Be open to trusting yourself. Be open to loving yourself. And be open to moving forward with a lot of love, a lot of compassion, and a lot of kindness. And then I want to tell your body, you are beautiful, you are amazing, and you are divine. Give yourself permission to be amazing. Give yourself permission to be full of joy. And give yourself permission to trust. Trust in your thoughts. Trust in your heart. Trust in your emotions. Bring yourself into balance, removing and boosting your self-worth and your self-esteem. I want to thank you for watching this video. If it's helped you, please copy the link and send to a friend. And definitely do a thumbs up. And if you want a special video, please just text me a couple words that you have challenges with, and I'll create a video the first moment I can. Thank you, and may your life be divinely blessed, free of all pain, suffering, and sadness. With that, thank you.